All right, welcome back, Sports Show YouTube. It's been a damn minute since we got down on our season here with the Motor City Kitties, the Detroit Tigers taking on the Kansas City Royals. We're coming in with a 40-18 record. Royals coming in with a 37-21 record, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're in second place. Yeah, they are. So 40-18, Royals 37-21. Check out some of the league leaders. It's been about a week since I got down on this myself. Aaron Judge hitting a solid 360. Luis Arias got traded back to the Minnesota Twins. Forgot about that. Justin Verlander got traded back to the Mets, too, which is kind of weird. He is leading baseball in earned run average coming into it, or before that trade, I should say. I think Devers is still tearing it up out here as far as home runs. Yeah, Rafael Devers with 31 damn home runs. Tolia in second with 23. Top four of them are Detroit Tigers. Kerry Carper with 22, or Kerry Bonds, I should say. And Riley Green with 17. Alvarez from the Astros, only non-Detroit Tiger in there in the top five. But let's run this. Casey Mize will be pitching for us today. Just rolling here in first place. Let's change that hat. You got to throw that cool throwback hat from 95. I think they got it on here. Where is it at? There it is. You know what? We might as well put the 84 jersey on, or 79, whatever you want to call it. Kauffman Stadium. I'm actually behind now compared to the road Detroit Tigers season, which is crazy because I was a good 15, 20 games ahead. All right, set everything up here. Finally, nobody's fatigued. Seems like I've always had to replace somebody with that. But let's run this Royals Tigers. I'll set up the thumbnail and we'll get down on this. Damn, Cole Keith, 383 over a 24-game span. Gleyber Torres, 349. Bobby Witt. That's right, we lost our last game. If I remember, I think we blew it like in the 10th inning. Or blew a lead going into the 9th and ended up losing in extra innings. Damn, Freddie Freeman, 6 for 6 against the Yankees. Holy shit. Even with our record, we still only have a 3-game lead over the Royals. That is insane. All right, Michael Lorenzen will be getting the start here. Excuse me. For the Kansas City Royals, rocking those baby blues. Got the old school Detroit Tiger jersey. First pitch swung on a miss, circle changeup, and we are underway. They said the Royals 37-21. Just 3 games behind the Detroit Tigers. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball, a cutter. In on the hands, swung on and missed. The big hack by Parker Meadows, down 0-2. Way outside in that circle changeup, 1-2. Not chasing that shit today. Parker Meadows coming back in real life about, a few days ago. Already made an impact. A couple great defensive plays. Cutter inside, 2-2. Parker don't like that shit. Fastball hooked foul, 95 miles per hour, right down the heart of the plate. 275 on the season for Parker. Swung out and missed. Circle changeup in the dirt. Flip over to first base. Down goes Paca. 1 up, 1 down. Got to bring up Riley Green. 280, 17 home runs on the season. Fastball outside, 1-0. It's going to be interesting to see how many All-Stars we got on this team. 1-0 pitch, fastball down the middle, fouled off. He keeps putting that shit down the middle. It's going to end up in them damn fountains over there at left field. All right. Oh, nice crack of the bat. That's going to be a loud out right there by Riley Green. Bring up Kerry Carpenter, 22 homies, 41 ribbies, 324 batting average for Kerry. Very lefty. Heavy lineup for the Detroit Tigers. Circle changeup way out in front of that shit. He's going to ground out. That's Quintino. We'll take first base, and the Tigers are retired. Casey Mize toting the slab today. Don't let that ERA fool you. He's been ripping it up our last 3 games. 5.17. Definitely improving. I think he's going tonight, too, actually, in real life against the Orioles. First pitch to Garcia. Fastball right down the middle, fouled off. 95. Let's drop a knuckle curve on his bitch ass. Let's begin to chase this. Oh, come on. Out of the strike zone, but pretty damn good pitch right there. Can't get him to chase nothing. Oh, give me that corner splitter. Shit, if he's giving me that corner, let's try and run a slider over there. Fouled off. Smashed the shit out of that slider. Let's try and jam him inside now. It's a 1-2 pitch. Got him! Fastball swung right underneath it. 96 up. See ya. Let's turn up the crowd volume and all that shit. Let's see. Turn it up just a little bit there. Fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Jonathan India. 14 stolen bases on the season for the Royals. Slider! Oh, damn it. He's got 16 doubles on the season, too. Holy shit. Can't get him to chase that knuckle curve outside. 299 on the season for India. The second place Kansas City Royals. Fastball inside on his hands, fouled off. Like I mentioned, Royals just 3 games back coming into today's game. Trailing the Detroit Tigers. Can't get him to chase that damn knuckle curve. God, the computer's stingy as shit on this game sometimes. I'm going to drop a sinker on him. Full count. Just get the top of that ball in the dirt. Fouled off. Full count. 3-2. Put this slider right here on the edge. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts for Casey Mize. India was a little bit tougher than Garcia to lead off the game, but 2 up, 2 down. Nasty bite on that damn slider. Look at that. Spitting right almost 2,000. Not sure what the hell that means, whether that's good or bad. Who the hell really does? All right, there, bring up Bobby Witt. Last game, Bobby Witt had a walk-off single in extra innings against us. Knuckle curve. Get it, Sweeney. He's not going to get him. 98 in speed. That's not even close. Bobby Witt reaches base on an infield single. They bring up Vinny. Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch way inside. 97. Got him to pop it up. Riley Green underneath it. Don't drop it, Riley. All right, 0-0 going in the second inning. I'll bring up the dangerous Rafael Devers, the righty killer. There is no one realer. First pitch by Lorenzen. Oh, crushed. Holy shit. Is it India? Jonathan India, 112 off the bat from Devers. Jumps up and skies that one. God damn, did he grab that. Bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch to Torres, fastball fouled off. He's leading a lot of this shit over the middle. Look at Heaney and Skeens for Pittsburgh, 1-2 in wins. Slider got a piece of it as it broke off the plate. Oh, man. A little bit closer than I thought it was. Make that catch. All right, bring up Colt Keith, hitting a beautiful 321. Don't hurt him, Colt. Got off to a really bad start. beginning of the season. Slider hung. Foul. Well, that was a quick inning. Detroit Tigers. All right, bring up Michael Massey. 279, 6 homies, 20 ribbies on the season for Mr. Massey. First pitch by Mize, slider inside 1-0. 5 for 8, Massey. Lifetime against Casey Mize. That's not good. Don't want that repeating itself. Seeker misses his location, 2-0. Drop a knuckle curve on your bitch ass. About right there. Slice foul. I feel Devers leading Lincoln War. Anybody who likes the War stat, I would love for them to explain it. Parker Meadows able to run it down. Yes, sir, Parker Meadows. A nice defensive play to bring up Hunter Renfroe, as I like to say, Mike Trout's clone. First pitch, 97, swung on a miss. Damn, is he bringing him with the velocity? Let's come right back to that shit inside. No, give me that. Up high, 1-1. So we get him to see just circle changeup on right there. Nope.
Outside, that's a ball.
Way outside on that one. Nice be a fastball down the middle. Is he late on that? It's not showing whether it's late or not. All right, let's come back with the breaking ball. Oh, come on, chase something, dude. Full count. Here's the pitch. Got him! 96. Third strikeout. Casey Mize. Hey, Warrior, what's up, dude? Yes, sir. Some MLB action. Hey, man, if you do that Diamond Dynasty, man, let me know. I'm down. If you want to run that, man. I took a little bit of break from the damn YouTube. I haven't been out here in probably about 4 or 5 days. But thanks for dropping by, man. How far are you on your season on that with the Braves? At least a few games in on that. Slider outside, misses 1-0. Freddie Furman, not to be confused with Freddie Freeman. Oh, that's going to slice foul. Just hooked on the outside. Ah, dude, we'll probably be even on that, honestly. I'm not really all that on that myself. I got a lot of players I've been from the packs and stuff I've been opening, but Diamond Dynasty, I'm not really all that either. It'll probably be an even fight, to be honest with you. All right, full count to Furman. Slider got him to chase. 5 strikeouts for Casey Mize. Don't hurt him, Casey. Casey Mize rolling. 0-0 heading into the third inning. Oh, okay. Long season, man. I'm 58 games with the Tigers, and I'm not even at the halfway point yet. No, Tolia swung on and missed. 1-1. Yeah, man, I took a few days off from doing this shit. Tolia with the ground ball. Bobby Witt flips it over to first base. And Tolia is retired. Yeah, man, college football, we're less than a month away. Can't wait to see that shit. Yeah, you got to build a stadium on that, man. All right, I bring up Trey Sweeney. First pitch to Sweeney. Sinker fouled off 0-1. All tied up here. 0-0 top of the third. Oh, 1-1 fastball. Don't hurt Trey Sweeney. Fastball inside. Hey, Welch Stacks, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I had to catch up on my season on here for the Tigers. Trey Sweeney, hopefully that drops for a base hit. No. Damn it. Is that Hunter Renfroe? Yeah, they do, dude. I can't wait. Like I was just telling Worry, man, I cannot wait to get down on the new Madden and college football. So we only got about a month for the college one, so we're almost there. Jake Rogers. Flipped over by India. Get Jake Rogers, slow ass. Head to the bottom of the third, 0-0. Casey Mize, though, 5 strikeouts. Oh, dude, I would love to do that. I have no problem. Like, we gotta. That would be fun as hell, especially if we do NFL or even Big Ten. Everybody all within the same division. Yeah, the college, man. The college and Madden, they both look amazing on that. You know what always holds back this graphics, though, for this generation, probably moving forward, is the Nintendo Switch, because they can't handle that shit. Yeah, if we do Madden or we do college football, we can all do it. Shit, even if we just get 3 or 4 people, that would be fun as shit. Yeah, I got Lions in Michigan. Oh, that's going to drop in for a base hit. Right over Devers' fucking head. Yeah, I was reading some of the updates they did to that Madden franchise. You know, they got the coaches in there, and what was the other feature? They're going to have a halftime improvement. And hopefully they show highlights. All I want is in-game highlights for franchise mode. Michigan. First pitch to India in there for a strike. Casey Mize in a jam here. Swung on a miss at that slider 0-2. Got to get out of this shit. Let's drop a knuckle curve on your bitch ass. Oh, hooked foul. Oh, you're going Chargers. Dad, Herbert, either people love him or hate him, but he's got a strong-ass arm out there. Got him! Knuckle curve, see ya. You don't want that girl on there, too. I know what you're talking about. Oh, NCAA 14? Yeah, the one with, Denard? Robinson on the cover. I still got that for Xbox and the PS3. Casey Mize, the big strikeout. They'll bring Bobby Witt. Oh, 97. Damn it. Yeah, nobody liked Kate Scott's bitch ass. She was annoying as hell on that. Fastball, not able to get the call. 1-0. Knuckle curve. Come on, dude. This fucking game. That's some bullshit. Should be 1-1 right now. Said 2-0. Fastball, unable to get the call. 3-0. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, all tied up here. Splitter, got that call. 3-1. High fastball, don't get that one. Ain't that a bitch? You talking about Kate Scott yelling? I didn't mind when they had Gus Johnson. I know a lot of people really don't care for Gus Johnson, but like what, Madden 12 and 13 when they had Gus Johnson on there? Bases loaded. First pitch to Pasquantino. 1-0. 2 outs. Way out in front of that. I think we got him to pop up. We did. Got out of that jam. Get it, Colt. Shit. Colt Keith. Retires Pasquantino. Ohio State home. He's from Detroit, though, ain't he? Pretty sure Gus Johnson's from Michigan. You know what's really bad, too, is the announcer for the Oakland A's. I can't stand her ass either. Oh, Gus Johnson. Oh, man. Hell, Gussie boy. Parker Meadows, first pitch swing and pops up. 1 up, 1 down. I love Gus Johnson, though. All right, that bring up Riley Green, 0 for 1. Still tied up with donuts here, 0-0 in the 4th inning. First pitch to Riley Green, fouled. Oh, no. And then Stephen A. Smith. I can't. Oh, no. I gotta go Gus Johnson over Stephen A. Smith. 1-1 in the dirt. Look at Justin Verlander and his new team with the Mets. 1-1 pitch. Sam Girl changeup fouled off. Got to get something going here in the 4th inning. Circle changeup outside, 2-2. He said right here, Stephen A. Smith. Good shots. That's funny. Fastball outside, full count, 3-2. Kerry Carpenter. All 22 home runs of him on deck. So we can get a base runner here. Cracked right. Oh, Jonathan India has robbed my ass twice. Son of a bitch. Jonathan India made a play, I think the second inning. Robbed me of a hit. He just took one from Riley Green. Ain't that a bitch? Then bring up Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. Damn, Jonathan India. Little chopper, weekly hit, past Quintino. Vinny will touch first base. And the Motor City Kitties leave the inning without putting any runs up yet. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Michael Massey will lead it off for the Royals. Oh, just out of the reach of Colt Keith. Foul. Weekly fouled off that slider. Casey Mize got himself out of a damn jam. Bases loaded last inning. Oh, give me that fastball high. See ya, Massey. I think that's 6 strikeouts for Casey Mize. He's going today against Baltimore, I think, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's pitching today for us. I'll bring up Hunter Renfroe. Mike Trout's clone. First pitch fouled off. Speaking of Mike Trout. Talk about similar careers with him and Ken Griffey Jr. The injuries. Slider in there for a strike, 0-2. Let's see if we can drop a knuckle curve on your bitch ass. Right here, so we can get him to chase. Oh, give me that! It's the dude who's doing, what the fuck? The guy who does NFL Red Zone. That's who's going to be doing the halftime for Madden. And like I said, dude, I really hope that they do it with highlights, not just the stats, which is cool. I love the stats and shit, but I really hope that they have full-blown highlights. It'd be cool, too, is even during the game, if they broke in with like a highlight, you know, like after a first down or something, they have kind of like a little score update, and they show a highlight of something. First pitch in there to Freddie Freeman, not to be confused with Freddie Freeman in there for a strike, 0-1. Casey Mize dealing today. Oh, slider. Almost popped his damn shoulder out of place. Quickly down 0-2. So we can get him with a fastball inside. Yeah, I forgot the dude's name. I don't know if it's the guy who does the morning one or the afternoon one, because I think they split it, but he does the baseball one, too, if you catch MLB. What the hell do they call that? It's not extra innings. It's where they have all the games going on at once, and he's kind of breaking in and out of the games. But he does that shit, too. And you know another feature, man, that I've always wanted them to have, fastball fouled off in Madden, is to kind of have like a fantasy football mode where you have like a fantasy draft, you can make your team and name it and all that shit, and then kind of simulate the season, and then you gather up you know, like your points like you would in fantasy football. I think that'd be a really cool feature if they added that in Madden. Some kind of way to put like a real fantasy football league in there. I don't know how you would do it to not make it boring where all you're doing is simming. Yeah, Casey Mize going today, too, against Baltimore. All right, 1 up, 1 down. I'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There we go. Finally got up. No! Nah. Oh, dude, I swear to God, if Jonathan India would have robbed me of another hit. It's twice he's robbed me a hit today. Right through the middle of the infield, though. Gleyber Torres reaches base. Is that our first hit for the game? Holy shit, it was. I'll be damned. First hit of the game in the 5th inning. Bring up Colt Keith, 0 for 1. First pitch jammed him. That's going to be an out. Bobby Witt will play it. Colt Keith is retired. They bring up Michael Tolia. But yeah, don't think that'd be cool if they did some kind of fantasy football league? Like I said, I don't know how you would kind of make it interesting besides just simming, but you would do a fantasy draft and you would keep track of the points of the dude you had. Maybe you can still do it and show highlights. I don't know. Oh, Michael Tolia has left the building. Kaboom! What a shot right there by Michael Toglia. 28th home run of the season. Crushed that shit to right field. 418 feet, 105 exit velo. See ya. Yeah, Scooble, that's going to be interesting, man. You would think they would just open up the goddamn checkbook and just sign his ass. Oh, no, it's dirty. Ah, shit, there goes the stream. What's happening, man? It's been a minute, man, since I got at you, too. Like I said, I took a few days off on this shit. Appreciate you stopping by. Look at that. What a shot. Yeah, Scooble's good. You know, I'm telling you, 2026 is probably going to be the last season for baseball for a while. Because it sounds like the owners are hell-bent on putting in a salary cap. So you might as well re-sign everybody when you can right now. It's really the only way it's going to make baseball competitive, but I've never been a salary cap person. Oh, Trey Sweeney got a hold of that one. Drop, bitch, drop. There we go. Trey Sweeney with the double. 2-0 Motor City Kitties on the home run from Toglia. Trey Sweeney reaches base with a double. Tigers making a hell of a lot of noise here in the top of the fifth. Bring up Jake Rogers. First pitch to Rogers. That might drop for a hit. No. Fell in the Tigers' fourth inning, but the home run by Michael Toglia puts the Tigers up 2-0. Casey Mize, look at that, 7 strikeouts. 4 innings pitched, only 1 walk, 3 hits. What's this pitch count up to? 55. God, why is his stamina so goddamn low on this? First pitch to Melendez. Oh, Riley Green, don't hurt your damn self. Able to make the diving catch. There's the 0-1 pitch. Slider inside, fouled off, 0-2. So you can get your bitch ass to chase a fastball right here. Got him, 97. Casey Mize throwing some heat. Baseball not on ESPN is going to be weird as shit. Just like it's weird that CBS doesn't have the SEC for football. Fastball up high, 0-1. Jammed inside. Isabel, that's going to be hooked foul. Isabel 1 for 1 today. Yeah, shit's just changing at a rapid pace. It's all about streaming. Riley Green able to make the catch. I don't know if you're going to grab that, what is it, ESPN new streaming app that they have coming out. Because ESPN Plus is fucking garbage because you can't watch ESPN on it. Speaking of that, I got to cancel that. It's going to get split up between a couple networks. Slider fouled off. Yeah, baseball basically said that they didn't. ESPN did a bad job promoting the sport, and they didn't want to re-up on the deal. Get it, Riley. Riley Green. Oh, that dropped in front of him. How the hell didn't he make that catch? Or did he? What the fuck? Did he really miss that? You got to be kidding me. Hold up, sorry. I want to see this real quick, guys. I don't know how the fuck he missed that. How the fuck did Riley Green miss this catch? God damn, talk about shoelace catch right in front of him. Riley Green unable to make the play. I bring up Jonathan India with 2 outs. First pitch, 96. Give me that strike. So we get him to chase a slider here. Slider swung on and missed. Quickly down 0-2. Struck a knuckle curve on your bitch ass. Got him! Man, Casey Mize. Holy shit. And Barry Bonds. Dude, Barry Bonds. You know the sad thing about Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire and all them dudes is they would have made the Hall of Fame regardless of fucking steroids. But if you put one in, you got to put them all in. As far as steroid allegations and all that shit. All right, Parker Meadows going off top of the 6th. First pitch to Parker Meadows, fastball, fouled off, 95. Parker Meadows 2 for 5 last game with a double. Parker get a hold of that one. Hooks it. Able to make the catch. All right, that'll bring up Riley Green. 0 for 2 today for Riley. Randy Johnson was one of the nastiest pitchers in baseball history, man. That dude had John Kruk scared for his life in the All-Star game. Weekly hit to Pasquantino has made about 100 goddamn plays at first base. Touches first, and Riley Green is retired. They're going to bring up Kerry Carpenter, 0 for 2. 22 home runs on the season for Kerry Carpenter. Oh, I seen that shit's coming. Slider. I thought I had that time, too. I seen that thing coming in. Swung on and missed, though. Circle changeup low, fouled off. Kerry Carpenter down 0-2. Tigers 2-0 here, top of the 6th inning. Oh, fastball in the dirt, fouled off, 0-2. Kerry Carpenter fighting for his life here. There's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, not chasing that shit, 1-2. NBA Finals getting down tonight, too, again. Oh, Carpenter, that's going to be an out, though. Damn it, jammed him with that fastball. Loud out right there by Kerry Carpenter. They bring up Bobby Witt. We got to go to our bullpen here. At least warm some people up. Casey Mize looks like he's on his last damn leg. Let's go Foley. Yeah, I love Randy Johnson, man. Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Greg Maddux. All right, this be Mize's last inning, more than likely. Fastball high, 0-1. Bobby Witt just 3 for 14 lifetime against Casey Mize. Oh, chase it, bitch. Slider low, 2-0. Yeah, I seen that. He had a lot of injury problems. I remember when they played Tampa Bay in the playoffs. They had a running play, right? I don't know if it was Montgomery scored a touchdown, and Ragnow could barely get the push. Really wasn't surprised he retired. Just the timing was kind of weird after the draft and all that. All right, here's a 3-0 pitch to Witt. Got him to swing at that one. Full count, 3-2.
We got a full count, 3-2.
Get him. Yeah. Did he get that? Oh, man. What a catch by Parker Meadows. Yeah, Bobby Witt, man. He's one of my favorite players, even though he's in the same division as the Tigers. Nice catch by Parker Meadows. Give me that fucking strike, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, Kurt Schilling. Those are Arizona Diamondback team. Just with Schilling and Randy Johnson. All right, so we get to chase a slider in here. Oh, God. Slider unable to reach this location. Oh, yeah, those old Diamondback jerseys, you're right there. I think you got the same opinion when it comes to jerseys. Drop that knuckle curve in there. I love those old Diamondback jerseys. The red one just doesn't do it for me. Same thing with the Marlins. I don't know what the hell the Marlins are doing. That's going to be fouled off. So I think me and you, well, I forgot what broadcast we were doing or stream when we were talking about that with the NBA jerseys. Got him. Knuckle curve. Damn. Casey Mize. Have yourself a damn day. What's that, 9 strikeouts now for Casey Mize? First pitch to Massey in there for a strike. God, if it wasn't for his stamina being so low, I'd keep him in here. Knuckle curve in the dirt. Yeah, there's a lot of teams, dude. Like I said, the Marlins were one of them that stands out to me, too, that they changed their jerseys, and it's just horrible. It's just awful. Those like teal green with the pinstripes on the white jerseys and that hat, the logo too, the fucking logo with the F and the what the hell kind of fish that is that was coming out of it, but was cool as shit. All right, new pitcher. The Kansas City Royals, Carlos Hernandez. 2.79 earned run average, 1-2 record. I bring up Rafael Devers, 0 for 2 for Devers. Still leading the league in home runs. First pitch to Devers. Knuckle curve in on my damn hands. 0-1. Trying to think of some other teams in baseball that changed their jerseys and they're just absolutely horrible. Fastball in the dirt, 99, 1-1. I know for the NBA, I could rattle off about probably 5 or 6 easy. Devers got a hold of that one. I think that's going to be an out, though. That's what I'm saying, Dirty. I know the Orlando jerseys were sweet as shit. The Seattle jerseys were cool as shit.
Think of some other ones here.
And hockey's another one. Hockey's really gone through a horrible stretch with their jerseys. Like the New York Rangers have changed their jerseys about 100 times. To me, just the classic ones were the best. Same thing with the LA Kings. They've since gone back to their old original, just black and white. Oh. In their first strike, 1-1. Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Tigers hanging on to a 2-0 lead here in the 7th inning. Oh, wide up. I swing at that one. High fastball. Toronto Raptors, yes. Yes. The Pinstripes, David Stoudemire, McGrady, Vince Carter. Who about the Vancouver Grizzlies? Oh, no. Swung on and missed. Yes, another one. You're right. Boy, that's a good one, dude. The Phoenix Suns one from Barkley, like early 90s when they got to the finals. With that, like the ball that was glowing, that streak coming across, that was cool as shit. That's a good call on that one. Way outside on that slider. I want to know. That is a damn good call on that one. Yeah, Memphis has rocked those too before, like the throwback Grizzly ones. Damn, broke my fucking bat. Up the third base. What a play right there. I didn't think it was be as close as it was to get that catch off the broken bat. 2-0 Tigers, though, as we head into, what is this, the 7th inning? The fuck inning is this? Oh, we got to get Mize out of here. Bottom of the 7th inning, excuse me. All right, Foley will come into pitch, and then we will warm up. Let's see. The fuck is Mason Miller? There we go. All right, first batter Foley will face is Hunter Renfroe. Fastball cracked right up the middle. Holy shit, almost blew my ears out. 112 off the bat. Yeah, Phoenix did have a couple of good jerseys. What about the old, damn, that's way outside, Houston Rockets one. Not the plain ones, not the like red and white that just said Rockets across, but the one that had that weird little, I don't know what the hell you want to call it, little spaceship rocket thing with the pinstripe. That was cool as shit too. I like that one. That's what I say, like the 90s and the early 2000s, they just, the design, there was so much more effort put into it. Now it's like you put like, you know, like Orlando, for example, you just put ORL and call it a fucking day. Like, there's your jersey. It's just so simplistic. There's really not a lot of, like, I don't know, taking a risk, I guess I'm trying to say, when it comes to design. First pitch to Melendez, fouled off, 0-1. Slider. Oh, the Timberwolves. Now, that's another good one, dude. Like the light blue ones. And I want to call them light blue, but you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that darker blue. That's another good one, man. Circle change up. 1-2. Should get a fastball here. Unable to get him to chase fastball high. 99, 2-2. No, Colt Keith didn't even move on that. Runners on first and second. Damn. All right, that'll bring up Isbell. Runners on first and second, bottom of the 7th. Yeah, yep, with Spreewell and Sam Cassell. And, what was that white dude? Wally Zerbiak, I think, was on that team, too. Let's get a double play out of this. Sweeney to Torres. To Keith, double play. Tigers, get out of the inning. Good job turning 2 right there by Trey Sweeney. Oh, he barehanded that. I didn't even see that. Look at Gleyber Torres. Someone get him a bronze rating now for defense. Sacramento Kings. Yes. You talking about the like the Chris Webber days one, right? With the Kings? All right, Michael Tolia hit a home run, I believe, in the 6th inning. Give the Tigers a 2-0 lead. Will be the batter. 280 on the season. Vladi Divac. Oh, God. Drop for a base hit over his head. Tolia right off the top of the wall, man. Almost crumbled double. Vladi Divac. Holy shit. Oh, that's funny, man. That's another name I haven't heard of in a long damn time. Vladi Divac. I think I remember it was it the 92 to 93 season? I think it was, when the Lakers were awful. I think he led the team in scoring, and he only averaged like 14 points per game or some shit like that. When they had like Nick Van Axel. All right, Trey Sweeney will be the batter. Turn the double play to close out the last inning. That should advance Tolia's slow ass. Go, 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 go! Michael Tolio advanced to third base. Good job by Trey Sweeney to get underneath it. I'll bring up Jake Rogers. Matter of fact, it's not going to bring up Jake Rogers. Let's substitute his ass so we can get Matt Vierling in here. Oh, those Dallas Cowboys with the stars on the shoulder pads, right? That's the one you're talking about? Those were coolish. I think they wore those for like the 75th anniversary jerseys, I think. Because the Lions was rocking the, what the hell was it, like the Thanksgiving Day ones. Matter of fact, I think when the Lions played the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night, both of them were rocking those old school ones. Dallas had the stars on the shoulder, and the Lions had like the plain helmet, plain silver one, and blue jersey. Oh, that's not going to get a run across. Damn it. Matt Vierling grounds out to the third baseman. Tigers unable to get that run in. 2 outs. Oh, I love the Lions have changed their jerseys a lot, like the color of the blue. But to me, yeah, those throwbacks that they used to always wear on Thanksgiving, the plain silver helmet and the kind of like a darker blue jersey with the silver pants were sweet as shit. Oh, Green Bay's? I'm trying to think of Green Bay. Oh, yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Meadows fouls that one off. You know, some ugly-ass throwbacks. There was the Eagles. I think they're like baby blue and yellow. Those things are ugly as shit. Meadows. Hopefully that goes foul. Damn it. Parker having a bad day at the plate. 0 for 4. Tigers unable to get anyone across there, getting the runner to third base. Let's bring in Dingler. Think about bringing in Zach McKinstry. You see Zach McKinstry yesterday, too, for the Tigers? He hit 2 triples. Whoa, Foley way inside. Oh, the Eagles ones were cool as shit, too. Yeah, that's another good call on that. We got to get Foley out of here. I bring up Timmy Keenley, and I think we got Mason Miller should be good to go, too. We'll just warm up a lefty just in case. Garcia fouls that one off. 1-1. 2-0. Motor City Kid is here, bottom of the 8th inning. Trying to extend their lead here in the AL Central to 4. Circle changeup, swung on and miss. 1-2. Oh, dude. I gotta pause it, man, Dirty, because God, you and me are exactly alike when it comes to jerseys. I love those Patriot jerseys from like the mid to late '90s with the fucking the logo on the shoulders. And like a different color blue. I thought those were cool as shit myself. Back in the Drew Bledsoe, Ben Coates, Curtis Martin, Terry Glendays, Chris Slade, Ty Law, Lawyer Malloy. I love those jerseys, man. The one that they wore when they lost to the Packers in the Super Bowl. I've always been a big-time Patriot fan. Back in like the Scott Zolak days. Swung on a miss, circle changeup. Tony Cantley, the strikeout on Garcia. Back when they had Pete Carroll as the head coach. You know, even though he's a Buckeye, I was rocking the Terry Glenn blue jerseys back in the day on that one. I loved Ben Coates, too. That was one of my favorite tight ends. Swung on a miss. Circle changeup. 0-2. Jonathan India. 0 for 3 at the plate, but made 2 great defensive plays today. Guy can't get to chase that shit. Willie McGinnis. Yes, Warrior. He was one hell of a defensive player. Him and Ty Law out there. Love Ty Law. He's a Michigan boy, too. So got change up. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, cracked that one out. Oh, at the NFC North? Yeah, I think you're right about that because Minnesota really... Oh, got him! Man, Tommy Cantley coming in a tough spot here. 2 straight strikeouts. Yeah, because we got Green Bay, Chicago, Detroit, and then obviously Minnesota. Maybe it's just because they're old school teams. Oh, circle changeup in there, 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Man, you get me fired up for I'm gonna run some goddamn Madden now, man. Weekly hit the Devers, flips it over to first base, and Cole Keith's bitch ass dropped it. Damn it. Did they put the error for Devers on that? How the hell is that an error on Devers? That should have been on Cole Keith. I don't think it was that bad of a throw. He could have scooped that. Bobby Witt reaches base. Vinny Pasquantino will be the batter. Royals trying to get anything across. Got a base runner here, albeit with 2 outs. Yeah, Casey Mize is going today for the Tigers. He's been on fire. I really got to do a baseball card episode. I swear to God, I have about 20 Casey Mize rookie cards. And I've been scooping up a lot of Riley Greens, too. No! Oh, I thought that was gone. The crack of that bat sounded like that was a home run. Get it, Kerry! Kerry Carpenter able to run it down. Tigers get out of a jam. Damn, didn't the crack of that sound like that was going to go about 600 feet? I'd buy a ton of packs, man. I'd buy a ton of packs of cards and then go into Target and Myers, Walmart, all that shit, eBay. I actually picked up a pretty sweet-ass card. I got a Aiden Hutchinson autograph, his rookie card graded. It's Beckett graded. I always like the Beckett graded, too. I know a lot of people are into PSA. A lot of people are into PSA and shit, but I thought the Beckett one's always cool, the slab, how it breaks it down by like 9.5, 9 for the grading. But anyways, yeah, I got usually eBay is where I get a lot of the single cards from. I really don't need a lot of luck pulling. Carpenter. The only trouble about recording that is you have to take at least for me, I got to take a picture of the card and then upload it as I'm editing it. Sometimes that's just a pain in the ass. I think I did one for my Joe Montana cards, and I want to say my Detroit Lions cards. Maybe a couple of years ago, I think I did a video, but tons of baseball cards. First pitch to Devers, fouled off. Dude, Hutchinson. It wasn't even just the Hutchinson injuries. The Tigers. The Lions just got bombarded with injuries the entire year. Drop for a base hit right there. Go, Devers. That's going to be a ground rule double. Rafael Devers reaches base on a ground rule double. Gleyber Torres will be the batter. 1 for 3. But yeah, the Lions had so many injuries. The backup to the backup to the backup got hurt. I think they had, 24 starters they lost or something crazy like that? Swung on a miss by Torres. 0-2. Runner on second base. Tigers trying to add a little bit of runs here before into the 9th inning. Torres smacked the shit out of that. Foul. Damn it. Fucking game. Oh, damn it. Another foul by Torres. That was just literally an inch in. That would have been a God damn, another run across. There's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, curveball. See ya, Glaber. Glaber Torres goes out on strikes. Bottom of the 9th inning. It's Mason Miller time. All right, the flamethrower. Mason Miller run of the game. 0-3. 3.95 earned run average. 18 of 21 for save opportunities. Let's bring the heat. Michael Mass will be the first batter here. Fastball 101. Unable to reach its location. There we go. 102 in there for a strike. Let's change it up here so we can drop a slider on your ass. Slider, weakly hit, fouled off. Damn, he's already tired. You gotta be kidding me. Fastball, 102 miles per hour. Massey is retired. 1 up, 1 down. Bring up Hunter Renfroe. Let's try and mix it up here again. Let's try and drop a circle change on his ass. Circle change up. Dude, I'm trying, man. I don't know if you were watching the one stream about a month ago. I blew like an 8-run lead in the 8th inning. I think it was against, was it Houston? I think it was against Houston. I don't remember what team it was. No, it was Toronto. It was the Blue Jays. Just tagged my ass up. Oh, man. Slider fouled off 1-2. Fastball, 102 miles per hour. Hunter Renfroe, see ya. All right, that winging up to Freddie Furman. 0 for 3 today. Let's close this shit out. Fastball, get it, Riley. Yes, sir. Riley Green able to come in there and make the catch. The Tigers get the victory. Only runs came off of Michael Tolia home run. Tigers were improved to 41-18. Casey Mize, man, he had 10 strikeouts, only 1 walk through 6 innings, gave up 4 hits. Trey Sweeney, 1 for 3, turned a clutch double play. Get out of a jam. I think in the 5th or 6th inning, some shit like that. Man, you really got me wanting to play some Madden, dude. You and Warrior? Damn it. What time is it? It's only 5:30. Shit, I might run some Madden. Not right now. I think I'm going to take a break, but... All right, that will close out the month of May. Let's see what the overall standings are. Damn, look at Tier. Man, Scooble's 8-0 with a 1.33 earned run average. Appreciate it, 30. Yeah, man, I think... What time is it? Yeah, I think I might jump on some Madden here in a little bit. Did you scoop up Madden 25? 30? If you want to run some head-to-head, man. You got 62 now? Holy shit. I think, what do I got with Devers? I know Devers he's nowhere near that. I got 31 with Devers. Tolia's got 24. And how many games do we got? He's 59 games and he's got 24. So shit, he's on pace for about 60-something. Oh, okay. All right, I think I'm going to take a break. Appreciate everybody coming through. Dirty, obviously. Warrior, Welch Snacks. Appreciate everybody coming by. Check out some of the other shit we got on the channel. Try to get some Madden, and I'm not trying to get some Madden. I think I'm Madden 12-2 with the Raiders. So I only got about, 3 more games left before the regular season's over. But, all right, Dirty. All right, Warrior, Welch Snacks, everybody. Yeah, appreciate everybody, man. Really, really appreciate it. We'll take a break here. But I will get at all you guys later. See ya.